Apparently, things are getting worse for Munchie B after Poetik Flakko's expose of Munchie B telling him how Drakeo The Ruler lost his life. Munchie's ex-crab butt buddy, better known as Spider Loc, is now being the subject of conversation after Munchie B basically dry snitched on him, saying that he was gonna use Munchie B to do a hit on the 97 Gangster Crips on their hood day. Spider Loc says Munchie B is a liar, he ain't telling the truth, he's lie snitching on him. I honestly find this hard to believe, being as though Spider Loc is one of the biggest liars ever. I'm just saying, God no longer lives in Los Angeles, he lives in the safety of San Bernardino. And yeah, it's looking pretty crazy because now Munchie B is being looked at as a rat amid to telling the full details of how Drakeo The Ruler lost his life to Poetik Flakko. This content will only feed Poetik Flakko for generations, just based on the stupidity and foolishness of these gangbanging LA podcasters. So Spider Loc basically has, I guess you could say, responded. He really didn't even say anything. He pretty much just coughed because he's still choking on other Crip sets. Apparently, Munchie B said that this guy is a D-rider of the Rolling 40s Crips.
You trying to D-ride the 40s, bro? I'm about to air it out because you're not cripping like you did. Oh, my cripping. No.
I think at this point we should just get to the content and see exactly how Munchie B just completely dry snitched on Spider Loc in a crazy way.
Spider, what did you say? Yeah, you tried to solicit me and my homies to go bust on a 9-7 hood day. You tried to solicit me and my homies to go bust on a 9-7 hood days. We gonna do it. You trying to D-ride the 40s, bro? I'm about to air it out because you're not cripping like you did. Oh, my cripping. Nah, you ain't cripping like that, bro. No.
It's crazy how dudes is out here just basically saying whatever on camera, thinking that there's gonna be no possible consequences to what they say, as if, yeah, we can just say anything on the web and nobody's gonna make content out of it. But people are just gonna continue making content out of your stupidity because you guys are really bugging. It's gonna be a very hot summer in Los Angeles, as you already know. Ricos are on the way, champ. Ricos are on the way now. I ain't got nothing to do with this, champ. I ain't a rat, champ. I'm not a rat creator here. I'm just gonna be honest about the situation. Basically, niggas is telling on themselves and they're telling on other people. Because when you talk about somebody telling you to do some type of hit for them, you automatically is making it seem like, hey, champ, you could just tell whatever niggas is done did in the street. Like, even if you get a RICO for it, even if it's like a RICO offense under the RICO umbrella, you could just say it on social media because you can, and nothing's gonna happen apparently. Even after we just seen the big drawdown RICO with Big Use, Brick Baby, and other people, they're still trying to say these crazy things from the streets online like it just can't happen to them. I really don't understand these guys. Do y'all want to go to prison or something, champ? Because at this point, y'all will never see the light of day if there is a huge conspiracy, alright, RICO, between multiple gangs or just one gang as a whole, because the feds don't really give a damn about your gangs. They'll just list you all as one gang just off how they look at it. Spider Loc didn't know he was in trouble, but now he's in the mix now, champ. Allegedly, Munchie B says that you tried to get the 97 Gangster Crips hit up. I see why you're no longer in Los Angeles and you all the way in San Bernardino trying to live a peaceful life, which you should, but if you are, why involve yourself in nonsense, champ? Huh? Why would you do that, crab cake? I don't understand, gang. And some people are trying to say, oh, Mayor, you're dissing all the Crips. No, I'm not. I'm disrespecting one Crip in particular. You just gotta call them what they are. People like Spider Loc are just D-riders, man. They're weirdos. They're very selective. He's another one that's scared of Aunt Hefe. Yeah, another guy who thinks Aunt Hefe is the boogeyman. These podcasters are a bunch of bozos. I don't know why anyone would ever take them serious. At the end of the day, there is definitely gonna be a RICO without question on their own accord, because y'all are telling people about y'all's crimes, champ. Y'all doing that. Y'all telling everybody everything. Then you going on and saying that, hey man, you know, Spider Loc almost got me to spin on the 97 Gangster Crips Hood Day. He got me to do it. Spider Loc ain't really say too much in response. All he said is that, yeah, he's live snitching on me in the title. He never went on to really say much. I think he's scared. He's usually scared. And apparently this old crab needs his meds.
Jeter.
Now here's a little reminder about Curtis Williams, aka Spider Loc. This guy is an American rapper and actor from Compton, California, who for some reason is an East Coast Crip, which is an LA gang. Okay, remember that. The 89 East Coast Crips in LA. He is heavily associated with G-Unit Records. That's not true. He's no longer associated with G-Unit Records, and G-Unit Records doesn't give a damn about Spider Loc. He's actually the most unknown G-Unit artist that was ever on that roster, having signed under 50 Cent, and is known for his work in the West Coast hip-hop. Truth be told, nobody cares about Spider Loc, so I have to inform y'all a little about this guy. Again, this is nasty work. This can only get worse. I feel like more people gonna end up telling on themselves and other gang members in the process of not only damage control, but just not being able to keep their mouth shut. I think it's alcoholism, if I'm gonna be real. Let's not forget that Munchie B and Spider Loc together were drunk in the car a couple years ago looking for Whack 100, or pretending to look for Whack 100. It was very nasty. Take a look.
And we'll meet you at 11 too, if that's where you want to be at. Right now, yeah, hold on. We're looking for you. Talking that shit to the homie Munchie B. We might got the wrong intel, cause somebody told us y'all you was close around here. It's right. It's where he at. Call. Yeah, calling blood. It's straight. I think we close. This shit matter? What's the address on Beck? He always throw the address out.
Beck Avenue.
Yeah.
Beck Ave. That's it. I can't remember the number.
They can't see that. They can talk to them. They can't see that.
Look, listen. I am good, nigga. Winnie 100, bro. Come out wherever you are, you bitch ass. Come out and play, bitch. Nigga. I am good, nigga. I ain't playing with you, nigga. Oh, bitch ass.
Oh, no, honey.
No, he on the phone. I'm what the studio address at? Back at. He don't want to say, nigga, on blood. Stop playing grown folks, you bitch ass boy ass nigga. On blood, nigga. I'm a real member, nigga.
You like he was on Clubhouse.
Nah, it ain't Clubhouse, nigga. On blood, nigga. No job. I mean, he didn't Bonnie Joe with me. He on full time pyro, nigga. Ask Lil John about. He been at the County Joe same time as me on Big Ten. And I didn't live in the hood, nigga.
Now this is like a clip you can only see on the mayor's platform, because the mayor definitely covered this 2 years ago when it occurred. By the way, gang, yeah man, it's crazy how this is happening literally 2 years to the day that both Munchie B and Spider Loc was in the V, drunk than a skunk, right? Looking for Whack, or pretending they were looking for Whack. They don't know where the hell McElroy Jones is, Cash McElroy Jones for that matter. They were never gonna find Whack 100. Apparently somebody was playing with them, giving them some type of address, and I think they was just drunk, bro. I think they was pretending to look for Whack. I think it was just all a game and a waste of gas. But hey, Who am I, champ? I don't know. Listen, the mayor ain't perfect, but the mayor is not an alcoholic, by the way. I don't even drink no more, champ. I can't drink. I have too much muscle mass and a little body fat to drink that much. So I'm not an irresponsible drunk. Hey, I'm not even a drunk at all. At all. I don't even know where we supposed to go from here, but I'm just saying this is disgusting, gang. What are we doing here, man? I think people are gonna continue to throw themselves under the bus, and it's not gonna be for anything of a positive light when it comes to their situation, because the feds are clearly closing in on this, man. People are saying that they harassing detectives are watching, and they got people's phone numbers involved in law enforcement. This can only go wrong and never go right, and it's not gonna go right, because in the meantime while all this is happening, nobody's gonna go on the run until the feds make way. Now, I ain't gonna lie, now will be the best time to leave wherever you're at, because they coming, gang. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Some people think because this information was already on the street that, yeah, man, the feds already knew, or that everybody knew. No, y'all knew. Let me correct you. Y'all knew. The feds had no idea about this. This was a cold case. So that everybody knows thing is very dumb to say, because everybody don't know, and the people who shouldn't know, now they know. Now everybody knows, and they're definitely planning to book you guys. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, as soon as these gang-banging podcasters get on camera, it's like they turn completely idiotic. Like, what are you doing, gang? Are you okay, champ? Now, people are saying that certain members need to be issued a put-off, DP, etc. Well, there's too much selective politicking, and unfortunately those things cannot happen and probably won't happen, especially for said individuals that are no longer in the city of Los Angeles. This is just way out of hand, and I don't know what they gonna do about this, but this is getting mighty nasty. I ain't even gonna lie, gang. Y'all just giving Flakko more and more ammo. It's gonna get crazy. I'm just saying. But gang, how do y'all feel about this in the comment section, man? Like, is Munchie B gonna be telling on everybody for the foreseeable future? Is this gonna be his get out of jail card? What's going on here, gang? I need y'all to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Turn on your notification bell and subscribe to the Mayor to get all of his newest updates, latest updates. Hit the like button, as well as hitting the hype button, because it's incredibly essential to the Mayor's growth. And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. Are you ready, gang? Easter Mayor, the one and only man, New York Mayor F. Mom Donnie, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.